What's up? Video game time. Everybody loves video game time. Understandably, Endercraft was supposed to start today, but this stream would have been an Endercraft stream, but it was transformed into a Satisfactory stream because Weave got busy. Stupid Weave. No, I'm kidding. He's great. But yeah, he got busy, so that is a tomorrow thing. Likely tomorrow thing. That's annoying. So, I mean, if it works out tomorrow, perfect. If it doesn't, well, you know, stuff happens. Oh well. So I guess you guys should be able to see the game would be useful there. I'm just trying to fix this because I realize that this is hideous. Except also it just won't let me snap. Oh, there you go. Hey! Oi! No! I got kidnapped by my own train. Okay, that should fix the perfect, better, slightly. So I don't know actually know what I want to do today. I'm gonna go snoop over here. I think I want to redo this whole section right here where the train goes underneath the factory. I want to completely cut this whole bottom segment out and just put it so that the track goes straight through here. And I want to move the iron train station somewhere else, like possibly outside of this area, so that it's not, because it's super skinny and it's terrible with the way it's set up. I want to redo that. There's not any use for this bottom area and it's only for the train station. So I feel like it'd be better just to take the train station out, make it so the track runs through here, and then set the train station outside or something so it's like actually usable. Obviously we got like these load balancer here that just converts all these belts into two 450 belts or something like that. So we can't use all the space, but I think it's okay for the time being. I'll do that later. If we scoot down here, sneak peek, that building right there, that wasn't there before, obviously. Now there was this track. But that's one of the projects I've begun. That is the silicone. We're making silicon powder and anything quartz related. It's going to go inside this giant building right here. Giant, I say. It's not really super big because I don't really need a big factory. It's got a giant train station for no particular reason other than it just does. I built this around the train station instead of building the train station into it after, so it's all fit to go with the train station instead. And this track just kind of scoots up here and yeah, it does its own thing, goes up and connects back into the other track, and then they go off, and I'll have to figure that out later, but that connects this loop for that track all the way up and around, which is perfect. I don't know what would be the greatest idea to do. I don't know if I want to work on this right now. I'm not sure. Should probably do the aluminum plant. I need to work on that. Or we could just do more infrastructure for the train lines. I kind of want to do that. I want to do some like messing around and stuff, testing with the trains, trying to get like different things going. Like see how I can maybe set up the tracks or something so they run differently. That might work. Possibly better for sending them around the world, especially on hills. But I'm not sure how or what I could do for that. I have installed a couple more mods as well since the last mods I installed. One of them I think is one that makes foundation snap to tracks. I'm not too sure. Let's go over here and test. Hey V, how you doing? So I don't know, per se we do. You're back. Welcome back. Damn it. Good to see you. It's good to see you as well. I'm glad you're back. I do have this curved one too that actually would work just fine for making curves on underneath the roads, except it doesn't always work properly, if you know what I mean. Here, clearly, it's not working, but I mean, that would make it, yeah. I don't know. I thought I had something that did that. I also have digital storage. Maybe I don't have that mod installed. Okay. Whatever, I don't care. Haha, silly me. I don't. No wonder it's not showing up. I don't have it installed. I also do have curved railings and cornered railings. Modern safety. What? Oh, God, that's actually cool. What else? That's it? I think I just got these curved ones for going on rounded foundations and stuff. That's cool. We still need the track, though. We're going to raise it up a little bit more, though. Actually, no, wait. Let's make it angled. Also, this thing, blueprint I made, using these, what are these called? The converters. And it's for Samor, and it's very purple with the Samor running down this belt line down the side. It all looks super cool. You got pipes in the middle for the output from these guys. Full belt work done underneath. It's pretty neat. I also made a blueprint for the nuclear buildings. It's a lot more busy. It's a lot bigger. Okay. So we could use... Interesting. Beams. What is the goal of the game? The goal of this game is to, obviously, it will beat the game, obviously. But to, sorry, I'm really focused on placing these beams. To like, build the space elevator. There's different levels. Like, the space elevator is the main objective in the game, and then the other objective is just to build as big a factory and as efficiently as you can. I guess there's not really any great way to do it, but beating the game, you beat all of the tier levels in the space elevator. So there's a new tier level, which I think it's tier 9, which is where you would get stuff like the converter and stuff that I have already unlocked over in hither. All these tiers, you have to go through all of these, but they all have like all this stuff where you need everything here. You have to get all of this stuff to go through it all. All the way up to tier 9. So the elevator to go back home. I'm not sure if it's the elevator. It's just an elevator that sends resources up, I guess. I'm not really too sure how to explain that. I'm a fix-it pioneer who was sent to this planet to do this. So, yeah, that's why I'm here. Also, hello, Ahmed. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, hello, Xbox. How you doing? Saw my Discord profile, yes. Profile and saw that I was streaming. Well, look at you. Spying on me, are we? Alright, not a most super entertaining stream. Definitely not entertaining. As always. I'm just nothing, actually. I'm just working on trying to see if I can make, like, see what I could do to make supports differently for, like, bridges for these guys. So that's what I'm doing. Because I want to, for infrastructure wise, I just want to work on trying to figure out better support systems for these fellers. But also, this is a pain to get this to line up. Like, I don't know how to line these up to the foundation of these fellas, but like, this is hard. Because it's not technically lined up. Hello, thank you. The default might have to be how I connect these up here. The 2-tick default pillar, maybe? This is Thing Park Tycoon 2 200 platinum version? Yes. Yes, indeed it is. I got exclusive access to it. Boop. Is that built? Yes, it is. Okay. No way is right. What? Is everything like working? Game sounds too loud, too loud, too loud, too quiet. My brain shut off. Connect. Connect. Connect with you, monster of annoyance. It's great. All right, that's great to hear. Hello, sir. Do I need to go from you to you? Yes, yes, I do. Way more effective. Are you using a schematic or is it just all you? Right now, I'm just doing all the building right now. Like this right now that's a blueprint. That's this blueprint right here I made yesterday. It's just a blueprint of these buildings. Really purple looking, super cool, I think. With the SAM ore, which is like a specialized ore in this game. Currently, I'm just trying to see... I'm just testing right now is all I'm doing. Is the gist of what I'm doing. So... I made 2 blueprints yesterday. That one and... Here, let me just... This one. I made this one also yesterday. I'll place it down right here. I think I have currently got resource costs off for me building stuff. This is my nuclear blueprint. It's got a nuclear plant. I guess this could also be for plutonium. I changed the color to a different color, but you can see what's going on inside the nuclear plant. Lighting control for the lighting that doesn't exist in here for some reason. This goes downstairs where you can access all of the belts and stuff. So that's what I made. That's the big one that took a little extra time. Stupid thing. Okay, so freeform now becomes more of an issue connecting these fellers up. I wonder if it'll work better. Hello? Please? Please? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Jerk. Come on. Dude, how? How do I get this to connect? It won't connect. Ah, got it. Now this won't snap. That's not the right snap. Mm-hmm. 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 Gotcha. Snappage. There we go. Snap to that. Snap to that. Or not. Yeah, alrighty then. Snap to that. Fine. Dude, doing this would take ages, but it would look so good. And it'll do the job right. Well, I don't know if that works in this game. Not sure these painted beams play Fortnite. Might just be easier just to go through it one. Yeah, definitely easier to just go through it by one. Looks about the same too. It doesn't actually make much of a difference except for down here. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mean to, not the track. I wanted to get rid of the support structure. I want to figure out a way to make it so it's kind of essentially off-grid placement instead of on-grid placement, so I can just build as pleased. But I think just working with the grid is just a lot less of a headache to work with anyway, so I think just working with the grid lines, or not this, you build the foundation first, then put the track over the foundation. So something like, for example, this tool does not exist in the base game, by the way. This is a mod that I have. Great mod, love it. We can then take this, and this needs to be changed. It's not set right. That's a station. There, now it will go correctly-ish. No, no, it will not. Oh, mouse, hello, thank you. Oops. Failed that one. Perfect, there we go. And then, I guess I could technically remove that. I could put the curve back in. If their CSGO or COD type game mode is out and you might like it. Well, possibly, who knows? I've seen ads for it all over the place. This might be a way easier way to do it using this curve tool. It might take a little longer and a lot extra on the steps aspect of things, but it also would probably work better just trying to get this to work. Oh yeah, 100% will work better. And I could even make a blueprint out of these supports. Yes, then we can make a blueprint out of these supports. So then we can just auto place these everywhere we need them. Because then they just place on the foundation relative to this foundation system. And then all this has to do is freeform connect together. Way easier way of doing it. I have found, indeed I have. So much quicker. And way better, except for I have to wait 7 years for the beams to be finished in order to... What's the difference between that and that? That's how I have it placed on the other side. Ingles has found a way to do easier stuff. I sure have. So much quicker. And I'm not done here yet, just you wait. There's more to it than that. Hello, Target, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And we connect this to the end of that, and then it goes down as the secondary structure support, I guess, if you want to call it. Let's start from that one. Perfect. This music is weird. Wish upon a star. And then say we remove this. Oh, I see. Yes, indeed, much better. And you'll see why I'm adding these in a second here. Is then we could take, like, metal pillars. And you could snap metal pillars to the base of these. But sometimes not exactly nicely. Ooh, it might look better though every other pillar instead of every pillar. Hey. Wish I could stay. Oh, hello, Captain Morrow. Wish you could stay. Why would you wish you could stay? Just pop it in to say loving the videos. Well, I appreciate that. Cheers. Cheers. Good luck, man. What do I do about this thing now? Do I just straight up do this? Hello? Fly? Thank you. This one goes way further than the other ones do. Some of them do, some of them don't. Okay. I quite like that. I quite like that. I don't know about doing angles and stuff, like uphill type angles doing this. There's probably a better way to do this, but I don't know what to do. I can do the curve thing with foundations too, to be honest with you. Well, what mod? That mod is like the best mod in the world that I found out. Actually, it's, oh my god, I got so many damn mods on here. I went through and I added a whole bunch of new mods to this since I put it in the Discord. What I had, I've lost it. Curve Builder right here, this one. It's just called Curve Builder. So that's what it is. Makes building corners so much easier. And that's how I made this, using this. I just need to build the foundations off. Game changer, literally. It saves having to go like all the way out here, placing a node, removing all this nonsense, and then going on here and then rotating it one tick, and yeah, you know, the whole efforts. It makes it easier. It's a little janky though, like trying to use it. Like when I'm holding it down, if I'm using this. If you can't place it, well you can, but you could do this, but see how it just auto snaps going that direction? It's really hard to get it to do specific things, but so much nicer for making circle corners. And it doesn't even, it fixes the edges too. It fixes the edges so it doesn't like, you know where it does like the overlapping? So there's like a corner poking out this way and this way. It fixes it so that doesn't happen. It's just weird when you use, obviously, lifted foundation, but it's fine. Can't be more janky than vanilla, literally. It's so much nicer. I saw that mod and I was like, oh, thank God. Because all these corners that are here, all these rounded spots, that was all manual. And that big circle was manual. That big circle was manual. This would have made it a lot easier. I wish I found it before. Got it now, though. I want this to be different. 2 meters instead. How about... What? Okay. Would have been easier if I did this with... Ah, damn it. No, that's not working. It's a 2 meter foundation. That's a 2 meter foundation. Okay. Okay, yeah, then you do on corners. Yes. So that's how I could do that. I do the same thing, just it has to be like that. Okay. Good to know. I like this though. This looks so good. And the train would run on it, and it would be bridging over whatever it would bridge over. Depending on the angle, we'd have to use the 1 meter and 2 meter foundations to go up and down, but I don't really feel like I'd go up and down on corners very much. I don't like doing that because it's a lot of work. I would just do straight. I would leave it level, and then wherever the corner would be on level, like a level flat corner, and then it would go angled after that. This is like Minecraft a little bit, and like, no. I mean, it does use like big block foundation type things this entire game. Like it has a lot of just square foundation stuff for building. So it's not really like Minecraft. It's definitely not like Minecraft. Because, well, Minecraft is Minecraft, but this is similar to Redstone. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a factory game, I guess is all I can explain it. I don't know. It's a open world factory game with lots of resources to expand. Infinitely expandable depending on what mods you get. Otherwise it does scale to a point and then it stops. Then you can't go anymore. Nobody ever reaches that level though. It's Minecraft Geek Protect 2. Well, I don't know about that. Okay, let's build this as a column here as a blueprint. I want to see if it will place like a blueprint would. I am curious if this would place like a blueprint. Okay, so then this comes up. How many studs? 4. Okay, this one comes out of 1 down, then it goes 3 about at an angle. 3.1, that makes sense. That checks out. Then we obviously have this at the end, this at the end, this not right there. Right there. This one connects from there down pretty much into that foundation. And then the track would run on this piece right here. Which I guess we could technically... That's not what I want. I want this. Good night, Blinkers. Good night, Captain Morrow. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you again sometime in the future. You have a good night as well. And then I want to see, and save this just as 1 for now. No, not 1, 2, 2. I want to see if this places nicely on... That's not blueprints. On what the frick? Why is it so far? I need to put this in the center. Hold, please. Okay, now that it's in the center, it should work a little nicer. I hope. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Great that I noticed that, because that would have been a pain in the butt if I didn't notice. So right... There's that. Nudge that to the right a little bit, and boom. Oh my god, that is so much better than manually placing crap. So much better than manually placing stuff. Obviously, that center one there, this one, small issue. I'm frozen. I don't know what to do about that one. I feel... I don't know what to do about that one. I really don't. Okay, game, please cooperate. I need you to work. Thank you very much. I need to go over here. And that button. There we go. Okay, so I guess the middle one, you should probably make a blueprint of that one as well. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the pillar in there, though. Or am I? Yeah, I think I'll leave it. Adds a little bit of texture to it. Okay. This piece. And then that is where this comes out of. 4 meters. Yes. 3.1. Point. Boom. It's too low. I need to lift it up. Damn it. Of course, I need to bring it up. Okay. Then... Oh, well, it didn't necessarily need to be lifted up, I guess, but that's okay. 4 meters, 1.3, 1.3. Imagine if Lego got a low taper fade. Imagine if a low taper fade. No, I don't want to imagine what I would look like in a low taper fade. Okay, so then, obviously that is something that would manually get placed in that little bar underneath, but also we don't technically need this underneath. It would make my life easier if I didn't put it underneath. Did I get the reference? I don't know. What was the reference? I feel like my brain went somewhere. I spilled water all over the place. I feel like my brain went somewhere when I read that, but I'm not sure if it was the same place your brain went when you thought about it. So, uh, uh. Okay, let's see how this works. So this one, well, it's obviously it is floating, but if we were putting this in on a straight piece, it's a lot easier. And it would snap relative to the foundation on the floor. So if we put it down here, it immediately doesn't have snapping. But foundation-wise, it has snapping. Block hologram. I don't remember how to go up. It's from Imagine If Ninja Got a Low Taper Fade. I don't know. Nope, I didn't get the reference in that case. So that would go there. And then obviously the manual aspect of this is just, well, obviously connecting up those beams. Oh, but this is facing the wrong direction. Haha, I'm a big brain. And actually, that's probably not the worst thing in the world that's oh, you know what? That's actually way better. Never mind. I made it better. Haha, look at me go. I think if I'm going to do straight tracks, I'm going to make a blueprint same as this. What do we name this? Rail support? Rail support. Icon. What do I even do? Painted beam? Can I do a painted beam? There's a photo. Yes, painted beam. Boom. Pinkle the big brain. I am a big brain. Sometimes. Emphasis on the sometimes. Color-wise, white, I guess. Support. Support structure. Boom. Clear. Load that other blueprint. That. No, that's the one we got to delete, right? Clear blueprint. Load number 2. We're going to do the same thing. Structural support. Actually, this one needs to be renamed. Nope. That one needs to be renamed to... I can't rename the blueprint. I have to load the blueprint to rename it. Okay, I'll fix it later. We can delete number 3. I don't know what number 1 is. I gotta look at that. Yes. Grab blueprint designer. Rail, pillar, rail support. Rail support column, I guess. Callum? I don't know how to spell column. How do I spell column? What? My brain shut off. I love making somebody made a comment on the fact that I said iron instead of copper in my last video. I was like wondering if somebody's gonna say that. Okay. Anyway, I was going on my phone to... What was I going to do? Column. Because I can't spell. Column. Like a support column. 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 Support. Come support. Call... Support... Column. Column. Yes, you. Yes, you right. Column. Column, not column. Okay. Support column in. Whoop. Too far. Whoop. Actually. Let's use the pillar support image. And obviously I set it to just straight up white. So we'll set it to white as well. Anyway, we need to now move this. So the center is that piece. So if we just Clear blueprint designer. Yeah, clear blueprint designer. Let's load the pillar support center. Okay, we can clear that out now. And I want to look what this one is. Ah, I'm inside of a nuclear plant. Oh, that's that one. Okay, so we don't need that one either. These two can be deleted. Okay. Support, support, support. These three can be deleted. Correction. So let's get the column. No, actually, wait. Let's... No, we want to do it the other way around. We want to get rid of this one. We want to load this one, then put the column supports around it. A nuke. Well, it's not quite a nuke, but it could be a nuke. So then this would go right there, and that would go right there. And bada bing, bada boom. We have to fix the center one. Of course we do. Because of course it's not at the same height level. Why would I make my life easy? Okay, now it's at the same support level. And then obviously I'd run the rail across that. But first off, that. And I was thinking about actually even just straight up putting one through the there, but I also think no. With this end piece, yes. Okay, and obviously, just because, yes, railway would go down the center just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Support pillar made. This is a support pillar. Rail support straight, I guess. I should probably put it straight. Straight! Below center, because I want to fix this to be a capital C. Override. Clear. We'll leave that there as like a reference for things. It's a reference point, if you will. Cool. I like that. It looks so good. Obviously, we can then like paint this with like unfinished or something. I have access to all the equipment because I gave myself all the equipment. Like there's like commands, there's a setting, advanced options that you can turn on that gives you access to everything, like sheets and all that wonderful stuff. It's very useful, especially for somebody who like me who's already beat the game and is just playing it to play it. But at the moment, I have like resource use off. There's normally a setting. I have it turned off because I was making blueprints, no build cost. Well, everything has a building cost. Like building these takes pipes, steel pipes, and steel beams. But I have it turned off because I was making blueprints, and obviously I can't afford this, but I was making a blueprint for it. My blueprinting me has got that turned on for the time being. So I could do like stuff on my blueprint factory area. Which that actually showed me that I do need to go get more steel beams because I'm fresh out of them wherever they are. Right here. How do you beat the game? Well, you build factories like this. Like this is a factory for making iron. That one's for making modular frames. This one's for copper, hence the copper color. That's just the Christmas area. We've got... There's a factory down there. That one that's being built. I guess Shift P, I could just do this. That factory right there is for making silicone, like silicone stuff. And that one right there is concrete. That one is a power plant. That one is the aluminum factory that we built in the video a while ago. That one you could see the roof of very slightly right there is the steel plant. So that's what I was just talking about, the steel beams that I don't have enough of. That's what that is. And that's all the stuff I have built currently. And this one here is just like where I started. This is my starting area. So it's got all the starting stuff in it. Christmas area. So that's all that stuff. Going back down, because we gotta go back to the blueprints. Why is there something clipping here? What is this? What is the meaning of said clipping? What is the meaning of said clipping? Alright, fixed. Like nothing happened. Okay, back to blueprinting. So, I like this. I said that already, but I like it. I even like it with the like painted carbon steel. Like the finished carbon steel. Looks so good. Minty. Not the Z fighting. Yes, I know. My Z fighting mod is not helping with the fighting of the Zs. So, yeah. I like that. We'll keep it as like a little ba 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 boom boom. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's different, but it's beautiful. Because obviously there's supposed to be... All these are horizontal because it looks like it's clipped onto the system. Anyway, we can use that later on, but not at the moment because we don't need to use it right now. I want to like I want to go lay out some railways. Like directional wise, because we need to figure out which way to do stuff. Because like right here, the track's going up, and this is where the track will continue up past Mr. Bean. So we could go like this. And I don't know where the track's going to go. Bean, get out of the way. Bean. Bean. Move. Thank you. Track will probably go up here. Since it's a dual track, obviously. Boom, boom. And then, I'm not sure where the track would want to go, but probably that way underneath that arch over there. So we probably want to curve. What the heck did that just snap to? And right here, we can use our fancy new bridge design to get across. And probably not like that. We probably want to just cross over and continue the bridge until we reach ground level. Over here somewhere. And then obviously it's just going to keep going along the beach here. This will be removed later, but for the time being. Mercer sphere. I don't need any more Mercer spheres. I find so many of those stupid things. Now we could, technically, I have a stupid thing stuck to my sock. Ugh. My link cable for my VR has literally got one of those like fabric zip, like the frick is it called? Velcro things on it. It's got one of those on it, and it's really annoying because it keeps getting stuck to my sock every time I step on it. So if we continue going this way, any unforeseen annoying obstacles? No. I see no unforeseen annoying obstacles. Sure, so we could just keep going this way, up towards that Mercer sphere. And then I guess we probably would want to go up this hill, question mark? Or we could put a interchange in the center there. Can we fit one in there, actually? We could. It's cutting it close for space, but we could technically fit an interchange in the center here, around the Mercer sphere. Because we could send a track going that way, and that way, like, which would be used as nitrogen. Yeah. That would go around that direction, which I think there are like some uranium nodes on this area of the map, so we would need to collect those. Yeah, that'll work. I think we'll do that. We'll make an interchange right here. I'm going to put down the blueprints so that I remember. We'll just shove a blueprint just quickly on the floor down here. Frozen again. Lag. Oh, everything buffered. Hello, stream. You alive? I hope it's alive. We can put interchange right here. Circling thy Mercer sphere. Marker. I'm dead. You're dead. Well, that sucks to be you. Skill issue. So then this would come off, split into the track that will be coming from this direction. which is right there. Oops, right through it. Whoops. Okay, that'll connect the tracks up. Blah, 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 blah. All the way over there. Amazing. Brings the track over, brings it to the intersection, splits four ways, technically speaking. It can go up. Oh, that's steep. That is steep. You're right. Okay, that could be an issue. We'd have to really adjust with that. You can go this way, because I know there's lots of, I think like oil nodes over here on the, at least I think there's a lot of oil related nodes out here, because I built an oil plant out here last playthrough I did. I built a little fuel refinery for power in an emergency crisis. We can do that out here on the water. Oil. Oh, there he is. Yes, there's an oil patch right there. Yeah, we can split the track off and go this way. Perfect. That's a good idea. Because this track is gonna lead through this whatever nonsense, and then it's gonna lead to the nuclear plant, which will be built over in that area because it's just where I build it all the time. Every time I build a nuclear plant, that's where I like to shove it. Best place. Open space, lots of access to a lot of water because you need a lot of water. So this will come down. Yada yada yada. Go wherever it needs to go. IPI is knocking on my door. Well, try and get in here. Stators, motors. What do you got for me? Yacht. Yoink. Okay. Scooting back over here. The track needs to continue going straight some direction over here. Yeah, right here where the track goes up this very steep hill. It won't be going up the steep part of the hill. It'll convene itself in some way, shape, and or form. This track had intentions on going this way. And this would go and collect whatever nodes are located over here, but obviously that's maybe not the greatest decision of a direction to send the track. Wait. Let's go the nice way here. We're gonna have to go down this hill here. Like, where's it snapping to? Also, my game froze. Where's it snapping to? I don't get where it's snapping. Like, that's so stupid. How? What in the hell? Okay, that's fine. Boosh. 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 Bush. Bush. Oh, a sonar loop. Give RDE light. Okay. I don't know what will happen here. Maybe an interchange. I think there's nuclear here. There's coal
Pattern
there.
analysis continuing.
Here.
New instruction.
Useful.
Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifact.
Yep.
Brain damage compensation.
Shut up.
Our expert
Shut up. Where does this go? Yellow slug. Voice. Yes, voice. This goes straight through. Yeah, okay, so we're going to put an interchange back there. So the track can split and go this way, and the track can split and go and collect the materials that are in that cave that I know is right there. This would be a really good direction for sending a train, because it could go across this bridge to go that way, and then it can also go that way to the nuclear plant. I'm going to take a small little break to a BRB. I'm going to, oops, take that microphone. I'm going to go get water. I'll be back. Yes, did you like and subscribe? You better do so. Or else I will hunt you down. There we go. I will hunt you down and... Oh, what does he say? What does Jim Carrey say? I was trying to make a reference, but I forgot what the reference is. Forgot what he says. He scared me. My bad. I know, I'm just like that. I'm so scary. Another Mercer Sphere. I don't understand. They're not... Oh, do you need Mercer Spheres to build? I don't know. Can't see resources right now because I'm in the middle of blueprint mode. I thought there was a uranium node in here somewhere. Oh my god, there's tiny spiders. I met one of those giant ones the other day, and I actually almost had a heart attack. It scared the bejeebers out of me. Secret hole? Yes. Okay. Yo, Ren, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, we out. You totally didn't interrogate the chat. No, definitely not. No. Never. Xbox interrogating the chat? No. No. You could never. That's what I need to do. Only one final exam left. Oh, that's exciting. For the semester. That semester, I guess. Yeah, that's still exciting. That's one less exam to have to do if you do it and do good. Exams are so much fun. What we doing? We just were doing some railway planning, some just foundation work for which direction, infrastructure work for which direction I wanted the railways to run and stuff. We're just doing a little bit more of that because I need to start figuring that out pretty soon because I'm going to have... Actually, I want to go the other way. I'm whipping around to go do it at a different place because I want to set up a railway to go to my steel plant so I can make encased industrial beams. These things. Because I don't want to have to craft any more of these stupid things. You yearned for the mines. Well. You can come and be a miner for me. You can go mine some coal or something. Throw it on a belt line. What does blue mean? Overclocked. Okay, what is IP? I don't know. Fortunately, I don't know what the IP is. We have a long fly to go. Actually, we don't have a long fly. We just got to go over to this section over here. Void. Look at this belt. It's like a belt spaghetti, and it just slowly gets nicer and nicer until it converts into this nice belt line that goes into the building. Okay, so we got to run this railway over here, up and around. It doesn't need to be nice at this moment in time. We just need to run both railway tracks up and around and over towards the factory so I can actually... use it because I need to get over there. I need to get concrete from there up into that factory, so we gotta scoot these fellers here. That could be changed later. Last time I did this on a save that was older than the save I'm currently on, so we can just follow the same path that I had followed. That would be this way. Up here. No, as it turns out, it's not supposed to show that. It doesn't really matter. I only built like this much. I just started building, but I was flying. I didn't realize it was on Beerback. That's my bad. Silly me. Professional streamer. So the thing is, I was doing stuff. I was signing Christmas cards for the children at work because we're making Christmas cards for them. And I was like trying to make sure I spell Christmas right because I never spell Christmas right. So I put it in my phone and I opened it and Discord opened. So I was like, okay, perfect. It'll just auto correct it on there. I forgot to delete it after. Scoot, please. Thank you. I forgot to delete it, and then I accidentally put whatever I wanted to type, and Christmas was. I saw that, and I was like, "Oops." Oh well. Somewhere I got Gizmo. Shh. He'll never know. What scale this is? What scale do you mean? What is? You cannot remove ground, and supposedly you'll never be able to remove ground because it's a handcrafted map. It's not generated map. What am I looking for? This one. Well, the scale of things, this track, here's me standing next to the track. I'm not standing. I'm not crouched, sorry. I'm standing. This is me crouched next to the rail. I don't know how big my character is, though, but the trains are massive. They're about the same scale to real life, I'd say. And look at the size of this feller. You big, tall, gangly whale, land whale. And he's bouncy, too. Boing. We need to remove this now, because this is in the way. Wiggle boom. I'll take that. So I wanted to place this an interchange right here because, well, yeah, it would just make sense to put one right here. We need to move that rock. This is what we call a land whale. Yes, this is what we call a land whale. Indeed is right. Yeah. It's Carl the land whale. Carl the land whale. He was wicked. He was wicked. He was a wicked man. Okay, so interchange. Track would connect to it. Two tracks would split off. One would go that way towards where I'd probably build a plastic plant, and this one would go back up here towards the steel plant. Or if we just scoot this track up here, it'll Bean, you're in the way again. Excuse me, thank you. Next is Sanic 3. Sanic 3? What are you on about, bro? Goddamn stupid radioactive creature. Go right through here. It would obviously be really raised because it would need to be raised. What's inside this? I already stole this. Okay, never mind. Stupid radioactive thing. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated, where we're going to be using bridges a lot because this terrain is very you know, very hilly. And then this becomes a very complicated adventure here because now we go into the maze of all structures again, and I'm not really sure which is the best way to get to the plant. Because we got to get right there. There's a Samor node here. Imp here. Figures. Would this boy be better? Bauxite, we're gonna need that for this way is better. We're gonna need that bauxite node for the aluminum factory. Yeah, we'll take the track this way actually. Next to the bauxite node. What's happening? We're not snapping to the track, that's what's happening. Well, I've already been here, clearly. Hey, buddies. You're welcome. Here, no, normal. It's guarded with a lot of dudes. It's got a lot of guards on him. Ah, which way? Pick our poison, left or right? Let's go left. Looks fun to go left. Looks pretty. Go around the Mercer sphere. Actually, get that out of the way.
We watch the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same.
Oh lord, this was a mistake of a direction to go. This,
I just
it's
called
become
the
a
Fix-It
river.
doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In
Yes.
fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Where the hell am I going? Oh god, I don't know which way to go. I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. This is going to be a lot of work making the track weave through here. Oh, good lord, we can't go this way. It's too steep of a hill to go up. And it doesn't even go anywhere. What's this, a slug? Oh, another Mercer's here. Of course it is. Yeah, this is not good. We gotta go around to the right here. I was correct. We have to go this way. I have to go up this direction over here. Up and around, of course, as always. Why is it trying to place it on the mushroom? Okay, that's weird. Okay, and then we get to an issue where now we're like bridging. We gotta have to bridge down. I should have went the other way. I don't know why I chose it. I thought this was the best way. I don't understand why I thought that, but here we are. So just, I guess, as a marker point, I guess, to build the track off of. This should link up to the... yes, this should theoretically have a linking directional point. Hello, you weird, whatever the heck that thing is. Should connect up to it right down here, I believe. I think there's a point. Yeah, that gap right there. That's where we need to get this track to go to. We're almost there. Almost there. And then we have to do all the track, but also before we can even set up the line, we have to like, yeah, we have a lot of work to do to set up this line. We gotta predimify this one before we can send the train down it, or I want to send the train down it anyway. Wonder what's inside that cave. There's a purple slug in the middle of nowhere right there. Yes, we gotta go up here. Up. Up. How steep is this actually? Yeah, it's not steep. Apparently I decided the track would be best off going that direction for some silly reason. Right, and that's where the parallel tracks line back up again. And yada yada yada. Second track would run off. Perfect. So that connects it up with a really confusing track line. Which I guess we could drive on. We're going on a trip in our favorite train. Vroom vroom. We zooming. Yeah, we lose a lot of speed going up that hill. It's gonna happen a lot. I think I want to put an interchange where I went up and around there. I think it would be the best choice. This is such a terrible path. I took such a terrible path to set this track up, but also like, whatever. I make it complicated. It'll look super cool when I'm done, and I want it to look cool. So that's the main thing. It needs to look cool. Thomas the train, literally, and Thomas the choo-choo engine. We're about to go through the floor. Yep, that's a normal. Look out, stupid creature. Coming in hot. Oh, the track ends. Stop! Oh. Well, I just had whiplash. I just went from going like 130 or 140 to a dead stop in literally not even like instantly. I'm dead. My entire skeleton just left my skin. That's what just happened to me. Okay. That'll work. Needs some prettifying, but that will work. This needs connectimifying, which is going to be a little bit harder said than done. Just go like that. Okay. Foundation, asphalt, half meter, half 2 meter foundation. To connect those up. 4 foundations clipping like so. These foundations are fine, I guess, being as they are. The fauna needs to go away. Yes, and then obviously this track, yada yada yada, will connect up into that segment, or wait, that segment? I don't think it connects to that segment, right? No, it would connect right there and come off of it onto something like this platform here. For example. On both sides. Like that. Do their own thing, and then now them two would scoot on down the rail. They wouldn't be like that, but that's relative. And then they'd go that way. And these ones, the same thing. The exact same thing, just did a bit more complicated of a location because of this choice of spot to use, I guess. Not ideal. Okay. Please place this. Thank you. Same thing. This one will be a lot steeper though because of it's not really meant to come off of right there, but that's okay. You'd have to remove all of this stuff though too. Which is pretty much the entire structure for that. Okay. Hello, nice circle. Thank you very much. Hello, John. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's my blueprint circle is what it is. Well, it's kind of like a... It's not really a circle. It's just like a very circular, very rounded square. Endergraph is near and we shall enjoy it. Well, that is true. We shall enjoy it. Okay. That's fine for now. I don't really... I do need to go get steel, but that's fine. We have to scoot back to the steel plant. We might as well take the chooch. The chew. Nope. Chew. That's backwards. Here we go! What's Endercraft? Well, you'll find out. I was gonna say tomorrow, but obviously... Well, yeah, not tomorrow. The Minecraft server. This Squircle. I think it's what Apple calls it. A Squircle. What is it? Is it streaming 1080p or 720p? $720? Haha. Whoops. My bad. It's supposed to be 1080p. I have it set for... I had everything set for VR streaming, so that's why it's 720p. My bad. I forgot to switch it. It's fine. And we have arrived at the steel plant. Look out, Bean! Oh, I've kidnapped Bean. Stop, you stupid lug of a machine. Okay. Let's go get some steel. I love that sound. It's so good. Steel, 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 steel. No pun intended. Ah, cool. Good enough. Whee! 360. 180. Actually, not 360. Here comes the steel train. The first train I set up. It kidnapped Bean! Okay, thank you for putting Bean down. Vroom vroom. So the problem with the aluminum train is, I don't know if I should make a train up to the aluminum area, because that entire area that the train would have to go to is like a really raised section in the middle of the map. I don't think it would be a very good idea to make a track go up there. I mean, we could. We just have to do like a big spiral track all the way up to the top or something. Which is a little inconvenient, and I don't feel like doing that. And I feel like it'd just be easier if everything that is made in the aluminum factory and everything that has to be brought to the aluminum factory exteriorly, like, not associated with production inside the factory, would have to probably be drones to carry it up and down to like we could put a train station at the bottom of the hill, drone it down. I just ran the lizard doggo over, my bad. You're playing creative, so is survival plus flying. Well, I use the flying option in the flight mode, so I can fly around, because I get really annoyed when I'm walking on the floor using the hover pack, because it's just stupidly noisy. And I have no build cost on right now because I'm building a track that I'm gonna delete after anyway. So, and I was making blueprints, so this track will be deleted anyway and rebuild better later. So I don't really care. Okay, now we continue the rest of the way on foot. We take another train, I guess. Let's take another train. That's... Oh, I guess we're going backwards, guys. Here we go. I guess you could say I'm playing creative right now. Creative blueprint planning mode, essentially, is what I'm doing. Dream. And here's where the track has reached its point of, yes, nicely built. You can toggle it whenever, but the thing is, if you start, you have to have the advanced game settings on. That's how you are able to access like no power or no unlock costs, alternate recipes, blah 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 blah, God mode and all that stuff. You need to have this on, but if you turn this on, you don't get achievements or something along the lines of that. Off, please. What time is it? Bro, it's only 11 o'clock. God damn it. Crazy. Yeah, fly. Thank you. Whee. Yeah, if you're going for the achievements, you could turn it on after. Otherwise, you're stuck with the hover pack or a mod. You're gonna go to sleep now, Hamid? All right. Goodbye. Good night. I hope you have a good sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. Back to the blueprint area. I don't know. What other blueprints would I need, I guess, that could look good? I'm trying to think. We could make like a fancy looking blueprint with the refinery or something. That was the wrong panel. Silly me. Okay. I need it to be shoved in the middle. Okay. What could we do to make this look good? Well, first off, we can get rid of these foundations because we don't need them right now. We would do maybe, I guess just for the time being, Mark 5, because that's the majority of what would be used. Pipeline. Press it in place. Okay. You have to do the same for the back, except the back will probably be, well, maybe on the same height as those foundations anyway. Doesn't matter, it's going to follow its own grid lines anyway. And I guess, and then those these would have splitter. Direction doesn't really matter too much. Does anybody know how to swap that hotbar in the bottom? I don't understand how to swap the hotbar. I couldn't figure out, like, I swapped it to 9 somehow, and I don't know how to swap it back, and I can't find the keybind in the settings to figure out how to do that, so I've just kind of been stuck on this stupid one. Otherwise, I would use my hotkeys to access all my stuff, but also control scroll. Well, maybe not when I have something in my hand. Control scroll is not doing anything. Alt scroll. You're such a lifesaver. Thank God. Clearly, I have not had access to that. I could not figure that out to save my life. I was so confused. Yeah, that's sure. Whatever. Fix it in a minute here. What am I looking for? Fix that now. Put the pipe back. That pipe in. When I heard the voice actor say alien architecture, I got bad memories of Subnauseous. Yeah, Subnauseous. It does bring some horrible memories. Why is that horizontal to vertical? Can we just do noodle? Noodle goes down, then back up. Look at that. Does that make any sense? You put all your old blueprints on one. That's smart. I actually do need to fix those right now. We should probably... I don't know how to do that. How do I put things on hotbar now? Because normal, I always mark 4 belts because I can't afford these yet. Sorry, 3. Four. That's 3, 4. 3. 5. I don't really know what else to put on there. Maybe 6 or something. 6. I don't know. It's fine. I just these basic items that I use all the time. And painted beams, I guess, too. It's like I could have menu for that, and then I could have a menu for doing architectural related stuff. I guess we could have like 1 and 2 and 3. Maybe even some 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. I use these all the time. Catwalks too. I use catwalks. Actually, you know, we'll keep these in catwalk section. Yeah, good plan. That's my Windows key. Thank you. Merger, good idea. Actually, that's a really merger and splitter is a really fine idea. I'll actually move all this over. That is 4. We'll put this one as 5, and I'll just move all that stuff over. 6, 7, 8. There. Good plan. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, not when I have my cursor on a blueprint. Not E. What button is it for me? Because it's not E for me. Is it R? T. T is... This is how I feel all the time. Whenever I do something and it's like, bro, that was not right. That's flashlight. That's my gun. G. G. Maybe G. Nope. 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 Maybe it's Control E. Nope. Shift E. Z. A Q. Nope. Okay. Well, I know I figured it out earlier. No, Roblox Studio stopped working and I didn't save. I love when things just stop working and you didn't save. Like, I'm so used to just going in here. Like, I'm good at just going in here and quick swapping to stuff whenever I want it, except for when my mouse doesn't work, because my mouse doesn't like to click half the time. Because I have not had my hotbar for the longest time. I have been playing in this world for 74 odd hours, and I have been stuck not being able to get my stupid thing. I could have Googled, actually. Probably would have been a good idea to Google it. Never thought about Googling. Never did. Was like, nah, I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Brute force for the win. I should have Googled. Yeah, muscle memory picks up slack, literally. I'm debating whether hiding the belts or showing the belts. Keeping it raised or at the same level. Well, not that low. Maybe 4 meters is good. We can then put a... That's not the right thing. That's my mod that I downloaded that I wanted to just see what was all about. Because wireless storage sounds fantastic. Okay, well, I do honestly hate that it doesn't line up. Like, at all. So that's nice. We need to fix that. Okay. Sure. Good enough. What can we do in regards to making this look cool? No. I did there. That was confusing. Eh. Dude, I hate that this game freezes whenever I stream. I don't understand why. It just does. It's really annoying. That doesn't align the same, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. No, it does not. I lied. It does not align the same. Okay, whatever. It's not the same. No, it's the same. I'm just actually legitimately crazy. Shenanigans. Pixel won't do no shenanigans. Ren's just gonna be confused out of his. He's just gonna be running around, yapping up a storm, as Pixel does. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. It's just that's probably what he's gonna do. Locked in, Electric Gecko. Hello, welcome. I didn't see your chat because Xbox made his incredibly overly long stupid thing. What am I making? Blueprint. I'm making a blueprint for a refinery. So it looks cool, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I hope it does. And I hate this is never going to work with these, apparently. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Blue. Don't be smart. Don't be smart with me. This is so very funny. Doesn't look blue. Yeah, no kidding. It doesn't look blue. It's not supposed to be blue. It's whatever color I make it. It won't cooperate with me now. Falling. Fly! Fly. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I do not know if I like that or not. Undecided right now. But what I am going to do is... Factories look a hell of a lot different from mine. Well, I mean, everybody's factories don't look the same. Unless you copy. They're all gonna look different. Just how it is. Music, hello, thank you. Noodles. I mean, Mine don't even have like very much. This one doesn't have very much in it because I haven't like expanded it at all. You like noodles? Noodles are fun. I like to keep my stuff relatively nicely on the grid. Since when your bed's so comfy. I like to keep everything kind of nice and semi-straight, I guess. I don't know. I like it looking clean. Otherwise, the tracks are just woo noodles. I'm redoing this though later. I'm gonna remove this whole bottom half of the factory and just make the track go straight through it, and then probably would be better. Beds are top tier furniture. This is true. They are top tier furniture. Furniture. English. Think of English. Speaketh thy language. Okay. Dude, I literally have a hot bar for this. And I'm sitting here trying to like scroll through it, trying to get to this stuff. This is the metal one. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, this is an English. No, it's not an English chat. Definitely not an English chat. Guys, he's catching on. It's not convincing enough. Like a rock. Now it's very comfy. Really. Need to layer layout so far. I've been halfway keeping up with things. Good inspiration. I mean, I hope. I don't know. I guess. I'm so all over the place when I do anything. I'm like, I don't like this and I don't like that. This looks terrible. Yada, yada, yada. That's me when I build. Let's get clotheslined by a window. Get it. I love that they added that sound. It's so good. So good. There, how far down do I have to go so I can add a door? Not that far. That's too far. I don't have the patience to use foundations. Well, I do. And there we go. Door placed. Let alone learn blueprints. Well, I don't ever use blueprints, so this is pretty much a first. Yeah, one too many. Whoops, daisies. Let alone other clothes prints. It's fair. You think your local library is a gaming center? I mean, it probably is. You need to gather resources, or is it just creative? You do need to gather resources, hence the miners and stuff all over the place, and the water extractors. I'm just currently doing blueprints, so I have resources turned off because I'm making blueprints and stuff, so I don't want to have to worry about that. Blueprints are the ultimate time saver. They are the ultimate time saver. It just takes time to set the blueprints up. That's all. Yeah, having them already connected up wires. Wires are the most annoying thing to do ever. Like, it's actually a pain in the butt to do. You have a question? Ask away. APA 5s and Oculuses? Well, miss, that's a crazy library. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That is a strange library. No need to buy one then, literally. What color is my dish soap? I don't know what color my dish soap is. That's such a strange question. How am I supposed to know what that is? Oh, what color my dish soap is? Think skinny thoughts, Plinko. I'm not skinny enough. You said ask away. That is true. I did say ask away. I just didn't expect such an obscure question. I didn't see the obscure question coming. this is in the way. It's good enough for these seagulls. It's good enough for okay. Dawn. Oh, you're talking about Dawn. Oh my god, I was so confused what you were just talking about. Can you check support for me to know? Dude, I don't know what it is. Probably Dawn or something. I'd assume. I'm not buying crypto on them. It's free real estate, literally. Except they would probably notice if you were mining crypto on their things, though. I feel like I would notice that my computer all of a sudden was like incredible power consumption on it. All right, off the bed. All right, see you, John. Appreciate you hanging on. Hanging on? See you, John. Appreciate you hanging on. Look at me go. Unintentional. Don't know why that happened. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a good sleep. Mining crypto using dish soap. It's by 4090. Mining crypto with dish soap is something else. Who says that? Like, what? That doesn't work. This does, though. And this can say, like, maintenance. I don't know how to spell maintenance. Well, that's not it. I'll tell you that right now. Maintenance. And obviously we wouldn't want this icon. Gone with thy icon. I don't know what color. This would be relative. The color would be relative. Do you separate shampoo and conditioner or a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner? I don't know. Probably 2-in-1. I need to go back there. You need to go back here. And you gotta do some maintenance on the machines that literally you can't get back here to do anything on because it hasn't been finished yet. Yeah, I'm literally having a stroke, otherwise it's not placing. It's literally, I know exactly why it's not placing. Lesson in hair care. Well, I don't know if we'd say it's a lesson in hair care, but I didn't buy my shampoo, so I don't know what's on it. I just used the shampoo that I have. I didn't read the bottle. I know it says shampoo, and then my other one says body wash. I know that much, and I'm like, ah, cool, perfect. I'll just use these, and then I use them. So, I don't need a that. Well, that was actually useful. Telling water, the level of movement. Sorry, that's alt. Nope, sorry, it's control. And that makes relative flow direction. Now it's normal. You guys have hair? Wait, hair care. Use shampoo and conditioner, but not 2-in-1 because it's bad for your hair. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Let it glow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Yeah, of course it would say that. Don't tell my uncle that. All right, then. I won't tell anything. I won't say anything. Ah, frozen. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Again, this thing freezes so much. I'm out of water again. Okay. So we're going to change the foundation of this to be, excuse me, layered on a, oh, we can actually change these foundations too. It all connects back anyway. You can tell your uncle everything. Ooh. Oh no. Watch out, Ren. He's got the dirt on you now. There's access to the back area. And then the front looks pretty good, I think. I hope. Maybe. Possibly. Your local mayor uses your tax dollars for shit. This is true. This is true. No, I do not play League. I've never played that game. What am I doing right here? No, I also have not played that. Marvel Rivals have never played that. I have been told I should. I got the library PC to play Rivals on. This is true. You do have the library PC to play Rivals on. Excursion of Rivals. Why though? What if I'm in the middle of playing another video game? I can't see. Thank you. That's a biomass. I do realize that I literally just set up a whole bunch of the things. And I'm like still clicking through my muscle memories like, here, you got this, man. It's like, I be Jeff, I mean Spooderman. Of course. Of course you be that. Okay. I don't like this floor. I think coated would be better. I'm just making this very dark and ominous looking. That's not the right floor. Dark and ominous looking facility here. All right, decoration on the inside here now. Type robot emoji in chat if you're under the. Don't do that. Let's not do that. Dude, this sound is like the best sound in the world. Would you get mad if I use your sink? Why would I get mad if you use my sink? Why? What kind of a question is that? What the heck? A very peculiar question. If I bathe in your sink, yeah, I don't know if you could fit in my sink. You know, I'm gonna. Oh God, please, no, no, don't do anything in my sink, please. Not my sink. I need that. Okay. Play Rivals if you want your sink to live. Well, that's a interesting bargain. Play Rivals or the sink gets it. You guys are so hostile. My God. So much hostility in this chat. How dare you threaten my sink like that? My game froze again. Oh my God. Stop it. Thank you. Perfect time to play Rivals. Well, I'm not doing that tonight. I don't have time to do that tonight. I think my game is slowly dying. Well, I do think my game is slowly dying. I mean, it just does this when I'm streaming, so it's annoying, but yeah, it does that. Oh well, I mean, I guess. What? What? You have another question? All right. Okay. Exciting. Fantastic. Can't go wrong. What's the diameter of my pillow? That's a good question. I don't know what the diameter of my pillow is. Not sure about that one. Give it a prox. I don't even know what I would say for an approximate guess. My foreshadowing powers. Diameter of my pillow. Dude, I don't even know. I'm trying to actually genuinely think about that. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, we need to copy this on the other side now. Do you have tattoos in weird places? No, I don't have any tattoos. Sorry, why is that like that? Oh, that's why it's like that. Yes, I got games on my phone. I mean, honestly, who doesn't have games on their phone? God, my grandma has games on her phone. You got games on your toaster. I do not got games. Yo, toaster. Never mind, I canceled doing that one. I thought that was normal. No, that doesn't seem very normal. Think. Games on my fridge. No, I do not have games on my fridge either. I am sadly not a fridge gamer. Ah, 2:30 a.m. Yeah, no, that's right. 2:30 a.m. For you. For me, not 2:30 a.m. Autobots, I'm gonna roll into a sleep. Okay. Hey, Optimus Prime. Optimus Box. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but I couldn't. Optimus X. So the power pole will then run from, I don't know, whichever one, doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it could technically run into the factory, but this is a light control system, so it needs to go to the light control cable connection, which is over here. Okay. That is gives control to both lights. I am named after my prawn suit. Okay. Well, look at you. That makes sense then. I protect Cyber Factory at all costs. Well, that's good, you loyal protector. Here's a secret spot up here. Secrets, nobody will ever know of it. You can just climb up here. You can come down here. You can just boing over onto this ladder. Up into the secrets. You got crouch under here. Then you don't fit. And then you crouch up like that. Boom, you're up here. Into a sleep of sleep. Alright, you roll into a sleep of sleep. Good night. Sleep tight and don't wet. The nanobots bite. So obviously this needs a power node to connect to as well. Can't just be minusculely connected. Needs a power node to connect to. Well, keeping the power node out of sight, out of mind. We can run it against the roof here. Oh yeah, the nanobot. You gotta watch for the nanobots. They're very dangerous. Here. And then we can run it across and then into this section. And that's the power hookup for this factory building. Okay. Mr. Bumble Blinko, directed by Michael Bay. Uh-huh. Why is it floating? Why is what floating? The blueprint, you mean? Why is the blueprint floating? Because it's not, like, set up to be set on the ground yet. It's not done. Is why. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's why the explode in tribal way of saying goodnight. Alrighty then, good night. I need to fix these pillars, they're wrong. What's goal of stream? Well, there wasn't really a goal. I was just trying to build some blueprints. Blueprints and infrastructure, I guess, if I had to specify a goal. This game, infrastructure and having like stuff already pre-done is a time saver. Huge time saver. Okay. There's lighting in this section of the building now. We just label this 1 for the time being. We can bring this over. Here we could do like an example with it, what it would look like if you mirrored it against each other. If this wants to load. Why is the other side not loading? Hello? What the heck? Strange. Very peculiar. Please load. Please add. Thank you very much. Thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly. Indeed. There is not that much to build. I don't know why it's taking so long. Uh-huh. It's 3D printing all my stuff. God damn, this is taking forever. Holy Jesus. And I'm also waiting till midnight because that's when the Christmas event, the next thing, it's been 2 hours now. The next thing happens. Like the next event reward or whatever comes in like 2 whole whopping hours. We need to fix that in the blueprint actually. These pipes need. Well, these pipes, they're not going to be painted this color. They'll be relative to whatever the material that is running on this is. It's going to be relative to that, but for the time being, it could be painted a nice, wonderful black. I want to see what this looks like with lighting. There's half the lights on. We'll connect these lights up here through these two. Just the lighting a little bit. Like 20% maybe. Yeah, 20% is like good. I think that looks pretty good. It looks a lot better with actually lots of light. But it looks good. I do like it a lot. Okay. You can go back here. You can access the pipe. You can see the valve, see how much is flowing through it visibly on here, except for that is upside down, so I need to fix that. Annoying that that's upside down, actually. Can I do that so it's not upside down? I don't know. Let me just paint these here. Okay. Let's see if I can make this not upside down. You might have to go the other way to not be upside down is the thing. No, it's relative to the thing. Okay. I just didn't have the right setup. That makes sense. Now it's the right one showing. Refinery. Refinery. I don't actually know what color I made. Blueprint. Oh, blue. Default blue. Never mind. But I have to go into the thing to get the color code for the blue color. I made it this small. It's fine. It's not the end of the world if it's that white. I mean, I have supports are set to white, so that's why I don't want it to be white. I'll fix it, I guess. That's probably the best fix I think I can do for that for now. Just takes a while for that to actually build, though. Like a long while for that to build. Okay. I need more water. I'm gonna go get more water. because I need it. I'm thirsty. So we'll go get water. And back. That was not. I don't know why the smooth transition disappeared. There used to be a nice smooth transition when I clicked that button, but now it's gone. So that's nice. Okay, so next up, what I should do. I don't even know what I should do next. We need to pass another 10 minutes of time. I don't know how to pass 10 more minutes. We do need the track to go. Well, we don't actually have to have the track going here because this way it goes up and around instead of having to go up this steep hill here. But I figured it out by just going like this. It goes up there without having to do like super steep hill incline. Like this is the super steep spot. We go up and around and through the shallow spot and then up. This way you could go up through this tunnel. You can technically fit 2 tracks in the tunnel. It is a very tight fit, but you could. And I realized that would not be the idealist direction to go with that. So yes, we're not going to go that way. Obvious reasons. Maybe not obvious reasons, but just reasons. So, yes. I was just looking at something. Okay. Ah, man, I don't know. What is this even on? This is on L3. L3 as in it's 3 sections through what I need to record. I just took a screenshot. When I make the videos, I changed it and I made it so it works a lot faster. I write it on my little notebook to my right, what I'm doing, where I am, and I just do a lot of saves at different points. So like this one, these ones are just because mods. That's why there's an exclamation point there. The mods are different. So like I have like all the copper stuff, copper sheets, copper wire, copper roof, smelter, right? Like all that stuff is all written down, and then it's the save. I have like 3 save file, blah 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 blah, whatever save file. Then I go to that, and then when I'm done recording it, I check it off, and then move down to the next one, and it all goes in order, and then it all just fits together. That way I can build instead of yapping while I'm building, because I'm not good at yapping at the same time as building. I'm really good at just yapping after I'm done building. I'm very quiet and focused when I'm trying to build. So it's really hard to make like informed stuff whenever like I'm building because it's really difficult. But doing it this way makes it so the videos take, I can keep track of it because I've got 1, 2, 3, 3 things. 1, 2, 3, right? Silicone, Christmas, 3, technically 4 things, 4 factory projects going on. And it's just allowing me to jump between all of them and know where I'm at with each of them. So if I want to record anything, I know where to go to on the save file list to access it, because every single save file is here. All the way down to my first save file I ever made was the first one, which was at 11 hours and 50 minutes when I built that thing. So yeah. We should make a blueprint for a hypertube cannon. I'm not exactly sure how to make hypertube launchers, but we can make a blueprint for it. Or we can make a blueprint for the segments in the cannon, like the end piece and then the cannon piece itself. Hypertube launcher. Oh, okay, let's see. So if we have the hypertube here, I guess as a start, we have our... Wow, why am I doing it not in the center? What the heck is wrong with me? It's going to be off by the center. I'm assuming you probably want a very teeny tiny little segment. Removing that section, then putting another pillar in with an entrance on it. Dude, these pop-ups are so annoying. I hate the stupid anti-software that comes with your computer when you upgrade it or something. It's like, ugh, stop it. I don't care. Tube support. Tube support. I could just actually put the tube supports down, honestly. No, I cannot. It's just going to auto snap into them. Of course it is. Why is it always facing that direction? Please not facing that direction. Power lines will look way neater if we just put the power running through the base here. So all right, first test. Let's see where we end up. Really quickly, maybe before we go, let's just do one. Save as one. Okay, we didn't go very far, but it did work. That would be a good hypertube launcher for sending me from this building to that building, or that building. But we need more. We need more power. Not enough power. Okay, so that works. I like that. I'm going to clear this blueprint for the time being because I'm going to make a single segment so that it's easier to copy and paste it, if you will. Transport, transport, transport. I'm like confused right now. Game froze again. God damn it. Okay. Yep, that's nice. Music freezes with it too. Oh my god, really big time this one. Okay. That was a really big one, and I couldn't even do anything on my computer right there. Hypertube, one segment. Um, oh, for the love of God, of course it's all goofed. Yep, of course it goofed up. It's amazing. I'm glad that it did that. That was a really good, great use of my time, just setting all that up just for it to be goofed. Why, for the love of God, did it just... oh, right here. Why did you select those, dude? Oh my god, don't do that. Okay, we can go check the Zasingi after this. Yep, I'm glad that this just... What the hell happened here? There should be only 3 connections to this. Why is there 3 connections? Why does this game keep freezing too? Like, it's so annoying. Stop it. Ugh. I don't get it. I don't know why it does that. Like hard freezes every once in a while. Dude, what is happening? All of a sudden we want to be garbage? Like, hello? Jesus, it's lagging so bad. Oh my god. Alright, we'll see how far this one launches me this time. It's like twice the length as the other one, so it should theoretically send me twice as far, right? Right? Oh, goodness me, I did not mean to go into it yet. Alright, so far so good. Good launch, good launch. I love the launch. This is a very good launch. Oh, really good launch. Jeez, look at that. Okay. What a good launch. That one was great. We've messaged me. Okay, that took a while to load. Okay, well, let's go check the thing, and then I'm going to end the stream because, yeah. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Well, there's definitely going to be a stream tomorrow. Just, I don't know. Not where it's undetermined tomorrow. There will probably be a stream tomorrow because there's supposed to be Endercraft tomorrow, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. That is tomorrow to decide. Now we got to find 12 on here. Let's see. Where's 12? 12. 12. 12. Is that 12? Yep. We got to fix it tape.
A reminder that human creativity does have its limits, considering their obsessive insistence on continuing to make slightly different versions of every Fixmas song ever imagined.
Of course. All right. Well, we make save. Save, not load. Load and save into this one. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me. Yes. That's that. So you get this screen because I don't have an ending screen. And then